Oh, man. What's going on, everybody? How's it going today? How you doing? Welcome to another Warframe stream. I know it looks like I'm talking, like, directly into my mic, but I swear, there's, like, this much distance. It's just, like, the way the camera is. Oh, man. How you guys doing today? I know the stream is usually it's a little later than what I'd normally do, but I was working on a My Shitty Kitchen video today. So there's a new cooking video up, and it should be the very first thing in the description below the stream. So I did a fresh pasta today, so that was pretty exciting. Making pasta from scratch without any kind of like mixers or fancy tools or anything like that. So if that's something you've been interested in learning how to do, make sure to stop by that video. Give it a like. Let me know what you think about it in the comments, and I'd greatly appreciate that. So, on the docket today, let's see what we got going on here. I just bought a full Valkyr Prime set from somebody who was actually a fan of the channel, which is interesting that I run into people in the trade chat like that. Working on the neuroptics, the systems. I just need 2 Argon crystal for the chest. Oh, shit, you guys can't even see the fucking... Okay, now I always forget to switch the fucking scene around. I'm such an idiot. So I'm working on Valkyr Prime. I got the neuroptics, the system's working, and I need 2 Argon crystal for the chassis. Those still drop in the void, right? So if you guys want to come along with me for a couple void missions, I know those aren't really the same that they used to be. I would be more than happy to hang out with you guys and do some void missions to get those 2 Argon crystals. That way I can make that weapon. But let's go ahead and grab a cool weapon here. Like, I mean, I can do this myself, and that's alright. But I'd rather do it with you guys, because I'm sure some of you want to play. Seeing the game is for people with no imagination. Yeah, I agree, man. Like, why would you not just want to see me the whole time, right? I mean, come on. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, I gotta put Forma on this Nidus too, so maybe we can do that today. Maybe we can level up a frame. Finally get a build for Nidus together. Am I a Shy fan? I don't really have strong feelings one way or the other, man. Ugh. So, I'll make this easy for you. Let me grab my cat, because she's being a nuisance. God damn it. Where's my fucking controller? Thanks, cat. You're the best. So if you guys want to come along, we could do a survival. If we do a survival, I'm going to play Necros. I think that'll be legit. I'm trying to level these up, too, so maybe I'll get those leveled. Let's just bring a... Man, I hate leaving unleveled melee weapons, but that's how it's got to be. So if you guys want to come along, I'm going to close all tabs so it's fair, and whisper me in-game if you'd like a spot in the Argon Crystal farm, just to hang out and play. So how you guys doing? It's Saturday night, right? I've already got my beer ready. I'm good to go. I'm drinking some Bud Light. No, it's not even Bud Light, it's Bud Heavy. Because I live in a small town and they don't have anything but like fucking Budweiser and Coors and shit, so whatever. It's beer. It's beer. In the bro code, your favorite beer is cold. Or your favorite beer is cold. Your second favorite beer is free. So you shouldn't bitch if they don't have your brand. Cat on stream, can we hit 10 trillion likes? You know how tired I am of that question? Do you like coming back to this game? Man, you guys don't give a fuck if I care about coming back to this game or how I feel or anything. Like, I am so tired of getting that question, man. Like, does it really matter? I'm not saying I don't enjoy the game. I'm just saying, does it matter if I do? Like, people don't care about that, man. Like, maybe a few people do. Maybe you do. Maybe you're a good person. And I'm being a total ass to you right now. I don't mean to. I'm sorry. But, Man, does it really matter though? Because you guys are gonna watch the content. Like, you didn't watch anything else I did, so like, why would I perform to an empty room? Anyway, that aside, whisper me in game if you'd like to come along. All right, that's 2. I care. Well, more people don't care than do. So, but to answer your question, I actually was playing offline today, and I was like, oh, this is pretty cool to be back. So, if that answers your question, honestly, man, like, I'm not really enjoying any video games right now, to be totally honest with you. Like, I don't hate this one, if that's what you're asking. I'm not miserable. So, yeah, it's not, like... Yeah, Scrub, the stream is always going to be uploaded afterwards. I'm excited for Warframe. I could take him or leave him. I'm not really super excited about him. Alright, I'm ready to go. If you guys are, let's do a survival. Survivals are a lot more fun than... Dude, you've got to get off my fucking desk. Stop. Get down. Where are we most likely to get? Probably the survival, the T4, basically, right? I will never play this game on console, Golf Boy. Never. Never play on console. That's why I've been putting so much effort into my cooking channel lately. I'm just super burnt out on video games, man. Like, I'm not, like, not enjoying my time here. I wouldn't do this. Let's be clear. I wouldn't do this if I didn't enjoy it. So, man, like, do I really have to have this fucking conversation every time I fire up the stream? It's getting really old. I'm just gonna start ignoring that shit, guys. I'm really sorry. Like, if you haven't seen the channel in a while and you're just coming back and you're asking those questions, it's nothing against you. I promise. I'm sure you're a great person. From now on, I'm just gonna ignore that shit because it just makes me a little salty. And I don't want to be salty. I just want to get on and try to enjoy what I'm doing, so so watch the cooking channel if you care about supporting me, because that's what really makes me happy right now. And check out the streams too, because I like hanging out with you guys. I like the streams. I like chilling, doing this kind of thing. Oh, I understand, Nomad, but then there's other people that just want to fucking criticize, and I appreciate people like you. I really do, Nomad. Thank you. I really do appreciate people like you. You know, but there's a lot of haters out there for some reason. Like, I don't understand that, man. It's not like I made unpopular opinions or anything like that, but whatever. You made the pizza today. How did it turn out? Was it good? I agree, Scrub. I agree, my dude. Trigger the alarm. Let's do it. Up, go for it. I'll let you do the honors. I love playing Prime Frames in the Void. It's the best. Free energy everywhere. I'm sending life support capsules your way. Ooh. I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it while I am more. Let's get Desecrate going here. I love the Grinlock. Like, I don't care what you say. Fantastic weapon. I love it. It's so amazing. It's so satisfying to get those headshots of this thing. If you can shoot, that is. Alright, let's go ahead and raise the dead, shall we? There we go. I'm ready now. Holy fuck! I'm rusty. I gotta get back. I haven't played a shooter game all day. So I gotta get my shoot hand skills back. 22k to the dome, man. Tell me the Grinlock sucks. Please, tell me. The only thing that's really terrible about it is its small magazine size. That's the only thing that annoys the crap out of me. Small magazine size for a weapon like this. But it's so powerful that it doesn't really matter. Am I going to make my channel more revolved around Warframe again? I mean, that's kind of what I've been doing, haven't I? Holy shit, where did my energy go? I had a full bar. I know this build is fairly efficient too. Alright, if you guys see Argon, tag it on the map for me, okay? Because that's what we're here for. That is the whole point of this mission. I guess it's because I got Desecrate active, but still, like, doesn't even make sense. So weird. Steal all these guys. Oh, hi, Vor. Long time no see, buddy. No, I won't try anyone's build but my own. Unless it's for like goofs and gaffs. I don't try. Yeah. You can try your own build though if you really want to. Because if I do that, then everyone's like, "Oh, try my build. My build's the best." Like, no, your build I'm sure is fine. But I prefer my build. Not that yours is bad or anything. Badass, slice and nice, jumping space ninja, pew pew pew. Plus, starting me the people who subbed. To be starting most of the people who subbed because this I don't understand why they hate, but it's awesome when you come back to an old game. As far as I know, this game is the only. I feel like there's supposed to be more to that sentence. Even Vor missed me on Warframe. Yeah, it seems that way. Seems like he did, man. Oh, hi there. Or you need to get the fuck out of here. Too bad I don't have my Stinky Tiger, so I could one-shot his ass. There we go. Wrecked. He got killed by a butcher. Oh boy. Dude! What happened there, guys? I was trying to get to you, but you all died. So what is the Twin Roga? Is it like a shotgun with 2 shots? It's like a musket, almost. That is weird. That is so weird. Alright, I think we're good. Got Banshee rocking. Life support incoming. Should be pretty hard for us to run out of life support with Desecrate running, but we'll see. I'm seeing plenty of life. We're still at 100, yeah. Have we even popped any life support pods yet? We're at 4 minutes. Let's check progress, see if I picked up any Argon. Oh, I got 1. We need 1 more. 1 more, baby. Then I can make this Valkyr. The Rogas are good. It's very interesting how they only have 2 shots, though. It's kind of strange. Do they nerf Desecrate into the fucking ground? I'm not picking up any. Oh, I got an Ancient, too. Very cool. I'm not picking up really any energy. Just burning through restores. Like nothing. Come on. There we go. No, they didn't. Mott in the Void is good for Argon? Okay. Gotcha. Good to know. No, I'm not using Despoil on this build, but still, like... I guess the enemy density is super high. Alright, come on. Yes, another Argon. Okay, we can go now. I've got 2. Yeah, we can go. Let's get out of here. I'm good. DE should sell the game to a dodgy Chinese company. I think they already did that, man. Oh, they changed the way the water looked in the void. The shotgun dudes are the worst. Absolute worst. Focus, Naramon for Shadow Step. Even though I'm not using a melee weapon right now. I know, it's super smart, right?
Mission complete.
Why don't I use a Kavat to get more materials? Because all of them are in stasis and I forgot about them. That is why. Zineric is better than Naramon. Oh, because energy regain. I just use energy restores, man. Which YouTuber did you get that opinion from? I didn't get it from a YouTuber. I came up with it myself, okay? Yeah, alright. I believe you. Let's see. Valkyr Prime, boys. Go ahead and build that. Rush. Rush. And rush. Only 50 platinum. Yes. Yes. Alright, cool. Valkyr Prime, boys. That's what's up. And girls, if you're here. Yeah, there we go. Man, they kind of went back to making frames look really plain Jane, didn't they? Not that that's a bad thing. Like, I like being able to put accessories and stuff on them. Not that that's bad at all. Just interesting. We're gonna need to... Oh, go back, go back, go back, go back! I've got 12 of these. How do I have so many? Exilus adapter. Oh, very nice. Okay, cool. So we got our frame now. Let's just make this copy Warframe colors. Let's get her all BouseFeenuxed out. Valkyr Prime helmet. I've got the Gersemi skin. Like, I kind of like the Prime skin though. It's pretty sweet looking. Doesn't she have like tassels though? Regalia. No, the body.
Do you remember the old war?
What happened to the
Order seems to have
auxiliary? There we are. Ah, that's what I'm looking for. Cool. It actually comes with the frame. That's cool. I don't use the hysterical assault on me. I use Eternal War. That is my augment of choice. What do you guys think? Let's go with the Nasaru. I think that looks really good on her. Yeah, that'll look pretty sweet. All right. Do some fashion frames real quick. Embolist. That actually looks pretty cool with prime colors. Let's do the Gazelle though, because that's a new one and it's got cloth physics, which is pretty dope. And I haven't gotten to use these Gazelle ones on anybody yet. So right arm selected. There we go. Legs. Those embolus growths actually look pretty nifty. I'm not gonna lie. Kuva leg plates. Let's not do those. Normally, I'm a big fan of the Grenier aesthetic, but I like how all this stuff looks. Yeah, that doesn't mean you should talk in caps all the fucking time, though, dude. That's kind of fucking annoying. Did you ever see Bard Frame from the dev stream? Yeah, I'm not, like I said, I mentioned that earlier. I'm not really super excited about it one way or the other. I mean, quit Origin. Otherwise, it's going to pop up all the time. All right, colors. Let's see what we got here. Go back. Body. I'm just going to keep the regular. Let's do... Noble animation, always. Primary color. You're British. Oh, that looks kind of cool, actually. Let's just do black for the primary color. Oh my god, that actually looks really fucking good, just like that. What do you guys think?
My sensors are...
Holy shit. I don't even want to put blue in it. Normally I would, but shit, that looks really good. Just want a little bit of blue, maybe. Oh, that looks cool. That. Blue is my favorite color, by the way. What do you guys think about that? I think it looks pretty neat with the gold. What are these other accents? Can we make those gray? Will they look okay gray? Fashion frame on point, yeah. Yeah, I usually do like a little bit of blue in there as my channel colors. I'm gonna leave this gold because it looks pretty sick. And then what color is this? That one right next to it. All right. I think that looks pretty fucking dope. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and give me all your money. Oh my god, the Cyandana looks so good in those colors. Holy shit. Damn, son. Damn. I think I'm in love. All right. Good deal. Very minimalist. Very minimalistic. I dig it. Let's equip a decent melee weapon. Let's go with Galatine Prime. Oh, that looks sick as fuck. Jesus, man. Somebody call the doctor. Oh man, this looks so cool. All right, cool. I'm ready. Valkyr Prime is looking fucking fire. Ready to play. Let's get a screenshot of that. Be a good thumbnail. No, I'm just kidding. Do you ever get tired of people who are more or less kiss asses? I mean, everybody would, right? I like cool people that are nice. That's really all I'm looking for. I don't want anybody to kiss my ass or hate me. I just want people to be nice. Thought about using a dripper for your vape? Yeah, I have one. I just hate it. This is a dripper, actually. So this is a an RTA, a rebuildable tank atomizer. So it's got the rebuildable like innards of a drip mod, but it's got a plexiglass outside, so I can use it as a tank. It's kind of the best of both worlds. I hate dripping all the time because it's really annoying, and I hate dripping after taking like every hit. So I just went to this. These are Dogman Dan's colors. Oh boy. I'm not allowed to use it. Oh man. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do it anyway though. Actually, I like my colors better. Fuck Dogman Dan's colors. My colors are legit. Yeah, that actually looks really cool. There we go. Now we're fucking rocking and rolling. That's what's up, boys. Look at that shit. Look at that teal blue. It's the best. What's up? Vaping is an alternative to smoking. Yep. Very true. Yeah, I can't use a color that someone else uses. Fuck me. Might as well stop using my fucking King Kong Donk Necros then, shouldn't I? You guys like my King Kong Donk Necros? Yeah, I can't use that, I guess, either, huh? He's orange and blue. King Kong Donkeys is orange and blue. Fuck me. Whoops, sorry, guys. Alright, I'm cool. Let's, you guys mind helping me level? Doesn't help me level? That'd be really cool of you. If you got that Sonic Banshee, that would be really cool. I can just try to kill shit. And Valkyr, I can actually, put a couple mods on. Appearance. Upgrade. Oh, I need corrosive. Here to help. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Here to help Banshee again? Yeah, sure, man. Absolutely. Helps out a ton. Steel charge, I guess, for weapon damage. Why wouldn't I? Okay, so what was my build for my previous Banshee? Maybe I can be of some sort of use here. It's been a while, so I gotta check out this. Prime Continuity, Quick Thinking, Rage, Steel Fiber. Prime Continuity. Quick Thinking. Rage. Steel Fiber. There's no deep holes on this frame. Damn, son. Gonna have to probably put a... Steel Fiber. Blind Rage, Vitality, Eternal War, and Primed Flow. Blind Rage. Ah, shit. Alright, let's get rid of the Quick Thinking for now. Alright, we can finish out the rest of this build when I get more stuff. Man, there's no dash pulls either, it's just 3 Ys. Really sucks. Why am I calling Valkyr Banshee? No, I said I needed a Banshee. Jeez, man. Attention, bruh. I'll never help with anything. Fine, Catnip. If you weren't being sarcastic, though, I got a fall party. I'm sorry. Dude. I'm putting you in timeout so you can think about all the caps that you used. Where do you guys... Where's the hot leveling spot right now? Last time we did, Selkie Sedna, but everybody complained. So... What the fuck is the group message? Yeah. Don't worry about it. We got a Sonic. We got one. Hydron? Sure, why not? Fire it up. Are you founder? No. I started playing afterwards. It's all good. You don't even know how to play this game. Welcome to the fucking join the club, man. Do you watch Game of Thrones? Actually, yeah. I just started getting back into it. I stopped watching Game of Thrones at season 4, and now there's 2 other seasons out ahead of me. I started watching season 5 a couple nights ago with Magamu. It's fun. It's fun stuff. You Cetra Pluto. It's way better than a COD. Everybody has their own spot, okay? That's what I'm getting out of this. Whoops, I should accept that. Yeah. I like Selkie Sedna, but these guys like Hydron Sedna for some reason. So we're gonna do that. So guys, I see there's a lot of people watching now. I want to thank you so much for stopping by. If you didn't catch at the beginning of the stream, I put out a new My Shitty Kitchen video today. That is my cooking channel. Should be the first thing you see in the description. If you want to go stop by that video, let me know what you think about it in the comments. I greatly appreciate it. Working on fresh pasta. Yeah, I got to put that Eternal War mod in. Working on it's a fresh pasta video, so it's pretty dope. Showing you how to make pasta from scratch without any kind of weird KitchenAid mixers or tools or anything like that, so... Pretty proud of how the result turned out. Holy shit, man. I love Valkyr. And the fact that they got a Valkyr Prime out now is pretty dope. It's dope on a rope. I like how she's got such little shield. 50 shield. That is awesome. That's going to make Rage so much easier to use. And she's a frame with offensive abilities, so she'll be a lot quicker to level than any of the other ones. Holy fucking energy restores, Batman. Jesus Christ. What made me go into culinary? I was in culinary way before I'd even considered doing YouTube. I was in culinary before I even, like, watched YouTube a lot. I was in culinary. I graduated from culinary school in 2011. That was a while ago. Man, I gotta pee really bad. Yeah, Game of Thrones is pretty cool, man. I'm actually really glad I'm getting back into it. I'd rather they just give us no shield at all, man. I'd rather just get no shield at all. Because, having that your shield is down, graphic play over my screen every couple seconds is gonna get really annoying. How do you spell iCup? I-C-U-P? Yeah, good one. That joke would have been funny if I was still in the 4th grade. But I'm in the 5th grade now, baby. I'm glad your weapon ability doesn't depend on how powerful your frame is. It's just a thing unto itself. Really cool. Don't think about waterfalls. I'll try. Don't think about peeing. Need Banshee Prime. Banshee, I think they said they're going to rework from the ground up. Am I right? How old am I? I am... Oh, shit. Why do I have to think about this? 27. 27. "27 years old, man. 5th grade of Warframe. This is something on Sedna. The defense mission on Sedna. I can't remember what it's called. Whee! How old did you think I got? How old did you guys think I was? Jesus Christ, man, I'm almost 30. Lady Bouse is 31, going on 32. Here in about 2 months. 3 months. It's not fair. Lady Bouse gets a whole month for her birthday. According to her. Warhammer 30k Warframe? Well, I mean, in the Warhammer 30k universe, I mean, Nidus is kind of a Warhammer 30k, 40k. And then you got Rhino. He's kind of like a Death Angel. Almost. Alright, Nomad. I'll see you later, buddy. Peace out, man. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know what the Haruto is. I love the Destreza, though. I love rapiers. I'll always choose a rapier if I can. You guys all thought I was 25? That's flattering. Thank you. I got one person that thought I was 90. Have you ever seen a human being before? No, I'm just kidding. I know you're just joking. It's okay. Dude, you shouldn't use caps at all. God, tell me why I was time outed. Just stop using caps. A moderator told you to stop using caps, so stop using caps. That easy. Pretty simple stuff, man. I don't really play around. Damn, this weapon's pretty powerful. I don't even have any mods on it. The Hema? I sound young? Yeah. I know. I never went through puberty. I actually don't even have balls. I just have like a really tiny pee-pee. Only Orican. So like only Orican made stuff, yeah. So like you'll never get a Prime Grineer weapon or a Prime Corpus weapon. I thought he was only cancerous. That's pretty good. I lolled. Yeah, go Valkyr, you rock. I know, man. I'm leveling up this Valkyr Prime right now. It's pretty dope. Level 7 already. Alright, after we clear to wave 10, I've really got to pee, so I'm going to go pee. Got to go break the seal. Been drinking a little bit, so it's time to go potty. I don't even have balls dead. Yeah. Woo. X gonna give it to you. He gonna give it to you. First we gotta rock, and then we gotta roll. Oh, so speaking of gangster rap, I saw 8 Mile last night for the first time. So be expecting a Mom's Spaghetti, My Shitty Kitchen episode here coming soon to a YouTube channel near you. What direction would I like to see this game going? Honestly, I mean, for what it is, I think they've got something pretty solid. I don't really know, like, I mean, I don't know. That's a hard question to answer. The direction it's going is fine. I mean, they're trying to add a lot of new stuff, and they're trying to fix stuff. So, they're trying to fix nullifiers, finally, which is good. They're giving us a sniper rifle. Like, if you take a sniper rifle into a mission, they're considering adding that. So you got an offense option against nullifiers, which I think is pretty good. You know, just shit like that. So they're doing, for what the game is, a horde shooter. I think they got a pretty good thing going here. One of the biggest, now that I look back at it, like retrospectively, one of the biggest problems was getting a lot of the shit in the game for free. I used to think that because I was a Warframe content creator, I had to have the weapon that night, and I had to have it leveled up with 5 forma on it, or however many forma it needed, and have a video out hours after the weapon released. Because that's what everybody else did, right? And that's what people were watching. But now that I've taken a step back from Warframe for like 4 months, and I'm coming back to it slowly, I'm realizing that people just want to see good gameplay, and they want to be a part of the content. So like that's why I like streaming so much, and that's why streaming has been so much of a win for me lately. It's a chance for me to be totally candid, to say whatever's on my mind, whether that be to my detriment or not. And it's a chance for me to interact with you guys, and for all of us to actually play together, and for me to be a part of the community. Because when I was making recorded videos for Warframe, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I would turn on, I would go level up all the stuff solo, usually solo. Sometimes I would have my friends help me out, but that was like a very, like, close-knit circle of players that I just played with. They would come and help me out, and I would level all the shit up for a video, and then I'd do the video, and then I wouldn't really play the game. And now, this has given me an opportunity to play the game and be a part of the community again. So, the biggest, like, to kind of circle back on, because I was getting kind of rambly there, the biggest problem was being in the Warframe Partnership Program. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, getting that stuff for free, it was killing my gameplay experience because I was missing out on the grind. And I went and I played a lot of other grindy games. I played Diablo 3 a lot. I played, what else did I play? It was super grindy. Let It Die. And I really found, like, because I was only playing Warframe pretty much. Like, I was not playing other games. And that's one of the reasons I got so burnt out on Warframe. Is because I didn't feel like I was allowed to play anything else. So I went and I played other games, and I was like, man, you know, like, Warframe's grind really isn't that bad when compared to some of the other shit. Like, Diablo is pretty awful, you know? So, fixed annoying glitch for Warframe ability automatically activates. No, I haven't encountered that. So, I don't know. Yeah, it's interesting. Is this the best game ever? No. Not on my list. But is it doing a lot of things really well? Sure, yeah, absolutely. It takes them a while to come out with new, like, story-driven content. And I would really like there to be a place to actually take your in-game items. So, like, you put 5 forma on a weapon. That's an in-game tier weapon, right? In any other game, you put that much work into a certain weapon. That's in-game tier, right? Like, you should be able to take that weapon and really do something with it. And I don't know, man. Like, the best way that I think they could do that is, like, some actual challenging bosses. Because I played a lot of Dark Souls, right? So you're playing Dark Souls, and you replay Dark Souls over and over and over and over again. Why do you do that? Because of the bosses. Because of the bosses. Going through and fighting each of the bosses in the game with a different build is exhilarating. It's a lot of fun. So, like... And every build is viable, right? So you go through... I keep saying right a lot. I'm sorry, I've been drinking a little bit. But, so you go through Dark Souls, and you play Dark Souls, and you're like, man, I really want to play through this game with a rapier. Okay, cool. Well, there's like 5 different rapiers to choose from. Okay, I like this one. All right, cool. So you build around that rapier, and you go through the entire game. Or you're like, I want to use arcane magic. So you go through the entire Dark Souls game with arcane magic. Or miracles, you build a cleric type character. You know, there's 1,000 different things to do. The game doesn't change, but your build does every time. And that's one thing Warframe does really well, is there's tons of different builds you can run, right? So you got like Eternal War Valkyr, or you've got Slowing Frost, or Crowd Control Frost, or, you know, there's tons of different builds you can run, but there's nowhere to take it. The only thing is just more grind. There's just more and more grind. Well, it'd be cool if you could apply that grind to something. Like, hey, there's a really hard boss, and you can make it like a New Game Plus kind of thing, and fight this boss at a really high level, and his mechanics are actually challenging, and it's just a lot of fun. So that would be really cool. I think that's something that Warframe could totally do, is up its boss mechanics and take a page out of the Dark Souls, or Let It Die, or Bloodborne, or any of those kind of like action RPG books. Because you've got all these cool mechanics in the game, right? So why would you not put them to use against bosses? A true test, right? You need some kind of true test. Lephantis isn't difficult, though. I can beat Lephantis very easily. If you have the right setup, you can absolutely destroy Lephantis. Man, I'm having a conversation like I'm smoking a blunt right now, aren't I? It's kind of like that. All right, I gotta pee really bad, so I'll be right back. 1 second, guys. Oh, okay. We're back. See how long it takes to fap. Or additionally, I've been playing a lot of Monster Hunter lately. And Monster Hunter is just like this game. Monster Hunter is so similar to Warframe, it's not even funny. You have a hub. You're in your hub all the time, so like that's your Lisette, right? In Monster Hunter, you have a hub village that you can hang out in. And then you have a variety of fetch quests that you can go on. So you go on, like, gather herbs, or gather bugs, or gather minerals, or gather whatever. And then you have, like, you can kill weakling enemies. So, like, slay 10 of these Gene Prey, or Velociprey, or Ioprey, or whatever. Right? So you have your different monsters that, like, the little weaker trash mobs that you can go in and kill as a mission. And then it's like, alright, now the gloves are coming off. You can farm one of these monsters. So you can farm a fucking, you know, you can kill a dragon or whatever. And it's a big, long fight, and it's a hunt. And you gotta hunt the monster and place traps. And you've got to really master your weapon that you're using and make sure you have the best one. And you've got all these items that you need to be successful on your hunt, like food and whetstones to keep your weapon sharp and stuff like that. And it's like, man, like Warframe is a lot like that. Like you don't have the necessary, like you don't have like the survival items or anything like that, but you have your hub, you go out and you do missions, and then there's bosses, but the bosses are really lackluster. Yeah, and Dauntless is another free-to-play game that's coming out that I'm probably going to be covering because I've been emailing those developers back and forth, and they really like my content, and they like the Dauntless video that I did, which if you're curious about what Dauntless is, I've got a video of that up, and people seem to really like it, and they're pretty excited about the game, so... Yeah, so what is that, how does that sound to you guys? Like, does that sound... I mean... That sound like the way that you'd like to see Warframe go? Like I think harder bosses could save this game.
Extraction is ready.
Let's just extract. Yeah, let's get out of here. We'll come back. It's more efficient that way.
Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
I play Monster Hunter Generations. Yeah, I love Battlerite. I actually got a copy of that for free from the developers. I was like, I emailed them and I was like, hey, I like this game. Can I have a copy to review? And they're like, yeah, sure. I was supposed to play with the devs, but I never caught up with them. And it just kind of fell through the cracks. I was supposed to do a stream with them. But Battlerite is a lot of fun. It's hard as fuck, though, God, because people are so fucking good at it. Like, you got all the League of Legends crowd just coming in and just wrecking face. It's disgusting. Still haven't decided how I want to build this weapon yet. I guess I'm going to go status. How do I usually build status weapons? Let's find out. Let's take a look at Brayton Prime as a status weapon. Let's see. Shred, split chamber, serration, heavy caliber. I'll do heavy caliber on this as well. High voltage, malignant force. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and a dash. So we're gonna have 3 60% and a 70, I believe, is what we're gonna have on this one. So split chamber, serration, heavy caliber, shred, and then rhyme rounds, malignant force, or whatever 3 I want to use at the time, and then a 90%. There is no cross-platform mint. No cross-platform. PC and PS4 cannot play together, unfortunately. They talked about doing that a long time ago, but it never really came through. Alright, pretty cool. Galatine Prime is set. All accounted for. Alright, good deal. Let's rock it, guys. Those of you that are in the party, do you want to, jump out and let somebody else in, or are you still good to go? If you get tired, just leave and I'll get someone else in. We'll go with that, if that's a cool, I actually don't like Hydron at all. Like, I know it's a small space and everything. I really dig Selkie Sedna because it's just a constant stream of enemies. But you guys seem to really like Hydron for some weird-ass reason. So we'll just do that, I guess. I don't know. You only get primed mods from Barrow Katir, which is that guy you're talking about, the man on the planets, once every 2 weeks. Yep. Not a good idea to put heavy cal in the HEMA. That's just player preference, though. I'll see what it feels like with it. If not, I'll find something else to replace it with. Want to do the other mission? Yeah, let's do that, because I'm a little bored of defense. Let's just do a survival, if that's okay with you guys. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and ban him. I think me and MCIK live in the same city. We both live in St. Louis. Or it's me and Brozyme or somebody. I don't know. I live in St. Louis with a couple other YouTubers. Void interception. Yeah, interception's pretty cool. Akkad is a good XP map, but they took out the railings on the top of the level so you can't just stand there anymore.
You are here to distract the enemy. Trigger the alarm.
It's kind of frustrating. Those of you that are playing right now, thank you so much for helping me out. I really appreciate you guys. Papa bless. That's what Magamu started calling me that. He started calling me Papa Bouse all the time. I don't know why he does. I don't know why people call me that.
Sending auxiliary life support.
Papa Bouse.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area.
Might move back to St. Louis.
Provide you more
St. Louis. I'm kind of impressed with how powerful this weapon is without any fucking mods on it. It's kind of impressive. Can I see your messages? In game or on Twitch or on YouTube? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I got a lot of messages. Sorry guys. I'm not ignoring you. I don't check in-game chat ever. St. Louis does have good restaurants. One of my favorite ones is Pastaria. You ever heard of Pastaria? It's in Clayton. Fucking fantastic. Technically, Clayton isn't St. Louis, but whatever.
fallen enemies will drop crucial life support.
I like how she explains how a survival works at the beginning of every survival. It's like, Lotus, look, I've got almost 2,000 hours in this game. I'm familiar with how a survival operates by now. Thank you. No, on YouTube. Yep, I see your things. Do I play Paladins? No, I've got Overwatch. That kind of satisfies my team-based multiplayer shooter itch. I haven't played Overwatch in a really long time though. It's been a couple months. Be looking out for me. I live on the Illinois side of St. Louis though. In case you're curious. So I don't live in the city anymore. I used to, but rent was really expensive, so me and my girlfriend moved.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's a good point. Valkyr. I hadn't thought of that. We got a Banshee? We don't have a Banshee, guys. Let's hop out of this. I was gold. I never really got into like super competitive. I stopped after this last season. You're gonna go to Rankin? That's a good school for trade. Like, it's a good trade school for learning how to do like different like trades. Played Smite? No, I haven't really. The only MOBA I used to play was Paragon. I liked Paragon a lot, but then with this most recent update, they brought that new map in, and I'm not really a huge fan of it. So I haven't played Paragon in a really long time. Oh, you live in St. Louis. That's cool, man. Greetings from the Lou. Y'all want to go out and get some Emo's Pizza later? Watch a cards game and get some Ted Drews afterwards? Fucking Ted Drews. How many of you St. Louisans have had Ted Drews? If you haven't had Ted Drews after a cards game, you're not a real St. Louisan. Just gonna go ahead and say that right now. Can't believe the fucking Cubs won the World Series this year, man, or last year. Jesus Christ, man. What's this world coming to? 2016 sucked. Trump got elected. The Cubs won the World Series. What the fuck? Man, the Cubs haven't won a World Series in like several decades. To pick up Bud? Yeah, well, that's a good place to do it. I've got a few entrepreneurial friends. Not really. Newest My Shitty Kitchen video is amazing, and now I want pasta. Yeah. It's pretty good. You can't beat fresh pasta. It's pretty awesome. Alright, at 5 minutes, we're gonna hop out of here, because this is kind of a waste of time. We need a Banshee.
Life support on the way.
Like Nameless King, fucking hard. Yeah, Nameless King was the hardest boss for me in Dark Souls 3, easily. Nameless King was very difficult. Yeah. No stems or seeds, guys, okay? No stems or seeds.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
When is Nidus coming to console? No idea, man. I heard they've been pretty quick. A lot quicker, actually. Spore hits harder. Oh, you're using fucking Saren. Nice.
When you are ready, go to extraction.
Cardinals home opener. I haven't been to a cards game in like a year. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'll try to make it to a couple cards games this year. That's gonna be something I want to do more, is support my local baseball team. I want to make it to a Blues game too, man. I've never been to a Blues game ever. It'd be pretty cool to go see some hockey. It's a segment where he tries to apply to the millennials in the chat. What are you talking about? I'm a millennial, dude. You mean appeal, by the way. The word you're looking for is appeal to, not apply. I'm 35. I'm kind of that in-between generation. I wasn't born in 2000, but I wasn't born in 1980 either. But I think I'm still considered a millennial, because millennials are like from 88 or something on. Yeah, I haven't checked out a fucking Blues game ever. I'm pretty bad about that.
Another life support capsule.
Jesus, God, get wrecked. What's the little circle outside of Valkyr do? Is that what slows the enemies? Forget. Every 23 years? Yeah, I didn't pass millennials then, because I'm 27. I know, right? Isn't that so weird, Matthew? It's like he stole my voice. I should copyright strike him. Dude stole my voice. He even looks like me. Wow, how crazy. It's fucking weird, man. You have hockey in your country? What country do you live in? What's the difference between Valkyr and Prime Counterpart? Out of the box, more polarity slots, and increased health and energy. That's pretty much it. Armor, maybe. I haven't looked at the armor differences between the two, so it's hard to tell. Oh, yeah, it's the range. So whenever you deactivate Hysteria, you don't take... Because if you're within a certain range of enemies, you take damage that you've accrued over the course of being in Hysteria. And that's like a guideline. Okay, that wasn't there before. It used to be you had to guess. You had to just get far away from enemies and be like, okay, time to deactivate Hysteria now. Did I get disarmed? I did, didn't I? I got disarmed like a little bitch. Fucking Liam Neeson to me. Oh, that's so cute. He sounds like a Kubro though. He's got the Kubro sound pack. That doesn't make sense. We gotta pop this life support. I'm gonna do that real quick. Valkyr P has 100 more armor. There you go.
Life support activated.
Ah! Ich bin ein Amerikaner. Ja?
Life support on the way.
Wo wohnst du in Deutschland? Would you do Rocket League gameplay? Probably not. I don't know. People aren't really interested in seeing me play Rocket League. They just kind of want to watch me play Warframe. I did a Rocket League video.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Even though it's called My Shitty Kitchen, yeah. Well, I don't have like a state-of-the-art kitchen, and sometimes I do things that other chefs wouldn't like. Like my omelet video, I used to get bitched at for making omelets like that all the time, but I didn't care because my omelets came out fast and they tasted good. The only reason you wouldn't make an omelet like I did in that omelet video is because if you make it the traditional way or the correct way, you'll have a fluffier omelet, but honestly, like, really, it's whatever, man. Shitty kitchen gameplay? No. My Shitty Kitchen is a cooking channel. I'm not gonna do gaming on that one. BouseFeenux is a gaming channel. Have I ever been to Barcelona? Man, I wish. I would love to go to Spain. I would love to travel more. If you live in America, though, like American news and media, it makes you terrified to travel anywhere. Like, Americans are so sheltered. Like, we don't fucking leave our hometown most of the time. It's really sad. Like, when I was taking German back in the day, I learned about how, like, German teenagers will travel everywhere. And it's actually, like, something that is considered very, like, normal, and it's almost expected. Like, you're gonna travel and you're gonna stay at hostels, and you're just gonna, like, backpack across Europe and shit. And I was like, man, that sounds amazing. As an American, we don't get out. We never go anywhere. The furthest I've been outside of I've never even been to another country before. I've never been to either Canada or Mexico. The closest I've gotten to being in another country is Hawaii, and that's still in the United States, technically. Even though it's basically fucking Japan with palm trees. Every time I move and get a new kitchen, I need to recreate the channel with a new adjective. I don't think Google would let me do that for my channel nickname. And that would really fuck up my search engine results. As funny as that would be, I don't think it's possible. Who the F told me what? Yeah, there was an airport shooting the other day. Yep. Where did that happen again? It was in Fort Worth, right? I can't remember exactly. I'm going to be doing an Eternal War build on Valkyr once I get her leveled all the way. Which, now that let me check that. Alright, let's leave, because this isn't doing anything. Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and take off, guys. Let's get out of here. Let's go back to the other one. That other mission was working better. I know, it's terrible. It's like every other week there's a fucking mass shooting somewhere. It's ridiculous. Might go to Ecuador to build houses. That's pretty cool, dude. Congratulations. Yeah, I'd love to go visit Mexico to experience some of the street food, at least. If anything. Street tacos are the fucking bomb, man. Who told you that you travel everywhere? I don't know, my textbooks. No, I can't give you platinum. How do you Riven mod 3 times multiplier without mod that makes it longer? I have no idea. I haven't played around with Riven mods a whole lot yet. Yeah. One thing we do have a lot of that are really good here in St. Louis are food trucks. Over at the Air Force Base, at Scott Air Force Base, we have a Food Truck Friday occasionally in the summer and the fall, and I think the spring too. I may even have it in the winter. But all the local food trucks from St. Louis come down to the Air Force Base and they like gather around. It's fucking dope, dude. Oh, it's so awesome. We got one called Soul Taco. That's pretty famous. I think it was even on a TV show once. We got Cupcake Wars, not Cupcake Wars. We got a cupcake truck that was on Cupcake Wars. That was pretty good. Yeah, For Honor, definitely want to play that. I'll be grabbing that when it comes out. I played in the technical test, and that was a lot of fun. BRB, guys, I'm going to go grab another drink. Give me just a second here. Be right back. Alright, I gotta show you guys. Look at this fucking pour, man. Look at that. Look at the head on that thing. That's 2 fingers width. That's textbook, my friends. Look at that shit. Amazing. I didn't even go to bartending school. I went to culinary school. I'm over here pouring brews like a salty old fucking Irish dude. Check that shit out. I'm drinking Budweiser because I live in a small town outside of St. Louis, and that's all we have. We have the Anheuser-Busch factory in St. Louis. All right, guys, you ready for another one? Ready to pump the jams, pump it up. Yeah, I don't know if you guys remember. If you're really old followers of the channel, you might have seen that I was doing a series of how to play board games with a local comic book shop, and that comic book shop was in Edwardsville. So I used to go there every Thursday. Hydron. Hydron, right? That's the defense that you guys like? Val's got skills with beer. There's someone in my room when I left. Oh shit, that's terrifying.
A new alert has begun. It will be marked on navigation.
Yeah, when For Honor comes out, I'll play that. Absolutely. It's a dope game. It was Heroic Adventures in Edwardsville. So if you've been there, you've been to a place that BouseFeenux used to hang out a lot. You guys don't see all the board games on my shelf? They go all around my room, but you can't see them with the camera. Here, I'll show you. All my board games. The fastest fapper in the world. Oh yeah, such good head. Best head. Am I gonna do a Q&A? I don't know, man. Do you guys really care about knowing that much about me? I don't know. We can do a Q&A right now if you want to. Let's go. First question. Do you do acid? No. I don't do any kind of drugs like that. The only thing I do is vape. I tried weed a long time ago, but I didn't like it. It was really weird. What's the best board game in my opinion? Oh, dude, I can't answer that question. I like almost every board game I've played. With some exceptions. I've got a few in my collection that I don't really care for. How many bitches am I fucked? I haven't fucked any bitches. They've all been fine, upstanding women that I've respected. And I've given myself to consensually, so no bitches. Let's see. Are you a member of Vape Nation? Of course. How many bitches have I effed? Oh, I answered that question already. Do you have shisha? Yeah, of course. Yep, we have some amazing hookah bars. That's actually why I got into vaping, because me and my roommate would smoke hookah every night after we got off work. And, I got tired of setting it up, so I got us both an e-cig. And, he lost his, of course, because he loses everything I give him. My best friend. Asian John. I'm gonna call him Asian John. He might be on a My Shitty Kitchen episode. We were cooks together. He was in one of my vlogs once. But, every time I get him something nice, he loses it or does something stupid with it, so I stopped getting him nice things. Oh my god, dude. Have I raped someone before? Fuck you. Jesus Christ. That's not a fucking... You don't joke about that shit, man. People's lives have been ruined. By both being falsely accused and having the act actually happen to them, so... I have a Discord, not a public one, no. I used to, but people ruined it, so I had to delete it. Oh, the awkward Asian dude. Yeah. Yep, John. Asian John. I like how he didn't say no. Oh my god, dude. Oh, holy shit. Wow, see, this is why I don't do a Q&A, because it's full of retarded-ass fucking banal questions like this. Because there's too many children on the internet that only care about memes and are fucking stunted in their mental growth. Can of worms, Bouse. Yep, pretty much. More like can of idiots on the internet, am I right? It's pretty much what's going on right now. You ever get into a fist fight? When I was in like grade school, man, I haven't fought anybody in like, oh dude, as an adult, I've never been in a fucking fist fight. Ever. Do I play PC or console? PC. When's the last time you had scallops? Too long. Last time I had scallops was when I worked at a steakhouse in Collinsville called Porter's. And we had scallops on the menu. And I would sometimes make... whenever an order of scallops came in, I would make like an extra one for myself. Scallops are delicious. My favorite shellfish, hands down. What was my first console? A Sega Saturn. Man, that was the best too. I had Sonic the Hedgehog. Sega Saturn was the shit. And then I got a... Or no. It was a Sega Genesis. I'm sorry. And then I got a Sega Saturn a couple years after that for my birthday. And I had Street Fighter. And that shit was so great. Missed that console. Do I have a fiance? Fiance is not spelled like Beyonce with an F, just so you know. Porter Steakhouse? Yeah, it's a restaurant attached to the Hilton Hotel. Hilton Doubletree in Collinsville. Is the HEMA a good weapon? I don't know. I haven't leveled it up all the way yet. We're going to find out, though. It seems pretty powerful. I don't even think I have many mods on it. I think I have like 4 mods on it right now. It's killing these enemies, so not bad. Favorite old school game? Why is that blacklisted? What the fuck? Favorite old school game? I don't know. I remember, like, have you guys ever heard of a game that was like Chacon or something like that? It was a side-scrolling Metroidvania for the Sega Genesis, and you played like a Van Helsing type character. And also, I liked that. And when I was a little kid, I played the Indiana Jones game for Sega Saturn a lot. That was a Metroidvania type game too. A lot of those back in the day, after the success of Castlevania and Metroid. What's the best bow in Warframe? There isn't really a best one, but my favorite one is the Raktacernos. I don't think they should introduce something other than Forma, but I think they should rework how Forma actually functions. I don't know. Forma is weird, man. That's a touchy subject. It's hard to... It would be hard to rework that system. I don't know what they would do about it. Can you play? Yeah, man. If you can catch me on a stream. Absolutely. Any other solo characters? I mean, there's a lot of Warframes can be solo frames if you play them well enough.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your
I've not played that DBZ game, no. Should I spend money on Warframe? That's up to you. If you feel like you need to. You don't have to, but if you want to, you can. Do I watch anime? Yeah, occasionally. I'm not like a big anime fan. The last one I watched was a couple weeks ago. It was RE0, Life in Another World, or something like that. I didn't like it. I didn't like the ending at all. It was kind of bad. Some of my favorite animes are Devil is a Part-Timer, Kill la Kill. I liked Attack on Titan, but I don't want to say that it's one of my favorites because like there's so much fanboyism surrounding that show that I don't even really care for it anymore. Seven Deadly Sins on Netflix. That was a Netflix original. That one was really good. Rurouni Kenshin is one of my all-time favorites. That's an old school one from the 90s or early 2000s, I believe. Rurouni Kenshin is awesome. Tenchi Muyo back in the day. I like a lot of the older ones that were on like Toonami and stuff when I was a kid growing up. Dragon Ball Z, of course, the original Dragon Ball. Inuyasha when I was younger. That was really good. I didn't like Zero Triggered. Yeah, I didn't. I really didn't. And I feel like there's two camps of people with that show because I went and I read up a lot about it after I watched it, and I was like, all right, was this just bad or am I weird? And it seems like it's pretty evenly divided. Like there's a group of people that really don't like that anime, and then there's a group of people that love it. And I fall into the latter. Like I did not like that anime at all. I felt like the main protagonist was like the MC was really whiny. And, like, he had his moments, of course, but, like, there were so many fucking episodes that were just filler. Like, him standing there talking. There was literally one episode where he stands there and has a conversation with Rem the whole time. And that's, like, a full episode. And it doesn't even amount to anything. Like, he leaves Rem and ends up with the fucking, half-elf chick. It's like, dude, what the fuck? Like... You just pledged your life to this girl, and then you're gonna fucking, like, peace out at the first chance. What about One Piece? I've never watched that. How do I get a new sword? That's a very broad question. I've watched Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and I really liked it. I didn't finish it, though, because it's kind of long. Yeah, no, I haven't watched Berserk. I don't know which one to watch because every time I go to watch one, I read the reviews and people are like, this is the bad one, don't watch it. So I'm like not sure which one I should watch. He was a pussy many times and dick in others. Yeah, exactly. Like, I did not like the main character that much at all. Like, he was just super annoying. And I kept watching the show hoping it would get better. But it never did. And then I was even more disappointed at the ending for it. I was kind of pissed. I was like, why is this show so bad? No, Tokyo Ghoul is actually on my list of stuff to watch. I actually really like the Pokemon anime, yeah, absolutely. I watched Naruto? Nah, not really. Oh my goodness, oh my damn, oh my goodness, they're going ham. This is how bacon is supposed to be. The fries, they blend so perfectly. The cheese up in here, they're going ham. And don't get me started, I know the whole fucking song. Gurren Lagann, I watched that one, yep, that was really good. Really like that one. Cowboy Bebop, yep, seen that one back in the day, long time ago. You want to see a movie? Have you ever gone to the movie by yourself? I've never actually gone to the movie by myself before, but I hear it's actually really cool. Go to the movie by yourself, dude. Going to the movie by yourself is apparently really fucking awesome from people that I hear it from. This is the Galatine Prime with Tempo Royale. Tempo Royale with cheese. Vacor Hecker Sinky Tigress. I'm a big fan of the Tigress. But both are really good. One isn't really better than the other. They're both pretty awesome. Oh fuck yeah, dude! I used to play a Warframe on a 670 back in the day. Like you're more than good. 1060 is way more than enough horsepower for Warframe at max settings with everything turned on. I hear that a lot about Sword Art Online. I actually want to watch that one. I want to see if it's worth it. It's my favorite song? Oh shit, dude, you can't ask me that question. I never have had a favorite song. Never, never, never. Favorite song is a really hard question to answer. This is on Sedna. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? No, I haven't. Haven't seen that before. Let's see. I forget. What is the, Fluffy is in a hair omelet. You guys have been talking to me in the chat this whole time, and I haven't even noticed it. Holy shit, I'm sorry. Yep, Mouse plays Monster Hunter. Equinox Prime? Yeah, I mean, eventually they will. All Warframes are Orican creations by lore, so... yeah, I mean, it would make sense to have a Prime one. I hear Blue Exorcist is actually really good, and that one's on Netflix, too. I can watch that one without feeling any guilt of going to Kiss Anime. My favorite thing to eat? Shit, that's a hard one. I really like... probably one of my favorite things, like, home-cooked. My grandma makes this awesome... My grandma gets this awesome meatloaf from this butcher in Ohio. That's probably one of my favorite comfort foods, is that meatloaf. So that's really good. She just, like, puts it in the oven and puts ketchup all over the top of it. And, like, I know as a culinarian, that's kind of blasphemy, but it's so fucking good. Yeah, let's get out of here. So that's probably my favorite comfort food, is that meatloaf. And then favorite, like, at a restaurant, probably something with scallops. Or ossobuco is really good if it's done right. I really like ossobuco. It's delicious. DE won't release Excalibur Prime. I would not get your hopes up, man. It's been 4 years. I actually just finished the second arc last night in Rune Factory 4. I'm working on my farm and building up my skill levels to be able to take on Arc 3 and the Rune Prana dungeons. So Hellsing is pretty cool. I have the first I have the first manga of that in paperback. If I could make changes to one Warframe, what changes would you make to it? I don't know. That's a really hard question to ask. I'd have to think about that one. Let's see, what's my master rank? 20. Salty founders bitch about many things. That's true. But they earned the right to be bitchy about that. They put $200 into this game when it first came out. Like, they supported it when no one else did. Please try again to speak German. No, I don't want to embarrass myself right now. Absolutely, I'm going to be playing some Dauntless. So I have 2 games on my roster right now, For Honor and Dauntless. When those 2 come out, I'll probably be playing a little bit of those as well. So expect to see some Dauntless and some For Honor streams and or videos. Yeah, I'll keep playing Warframe. I don't see any reason why I wouldn't. I really like the streaming aspect of it as opposed to making recorded videos, but do you have any concepts for new Warframes? I've always wanted a Knight Warframe, like Monster Hunter, how you get the lance and the shield. I've always wanted a Warframe like that. Like, you know how they have Exalted Sword for Excalibur, or Primal Rage or Primal Fury for Wukong, where he has a staff. I've always wanted a Knight that has a number 4. That's like a Exalted Shield and Lance. Like, and he's like a tank frame with a bunch of buffs. Like, I think that'd be super fucking cool. I would love to see that. I haven't played MMOs in a really long time, to be honest with you. I've been looking for a good one, but I don't really feel like getting into them. They just take so much time, and I don't really have a whole lot of time lately. Between doing cooking videos and then Warframe streams. Like, I did a video today. I did a cooking video today and a Warframe stream. And I gotta say, I'm pretty fucking beat. Like, I don't really have a whole lot of time. The spider frames. That's pretty cool. Pretty terrified of spiders, though. Blade and Soul. I actually have Black Desert. I bought that when it came out, and I played like an hour of it and put it back down. And I've got friends that are starting to get back into it now. Is that worth giving my time to? What do you guys think about Black Desert? Any Black Desert fans out there? I actually have thought about ESO, Elder Scrolls Online. They came out with their card game recently. I've been playing a little bit of that. Yeah. Am I still taking invites from viewers? I think I'm actually about done, honestly. I think I'm done playing. You can recommend Guild Wars? That's an old one. Yes, FF14 is decent. I tried to sign up to play FF14. I was going to do it, but they're like... Their process for even buying the game is ridiculously difficult and confusing. Because if you buy it on Steam, it doesn't... It's like buying it in a totally separate instance. Like, it's so weird, and I just got turned off from it. I was like, if you can't make your game easy to purchase and understandable, like, I don't even know what I'm getting. Like, do I need to buy the expansions? What do I need? Like, tell me what I need to buy. And they wouldn't do it. Like, it was so frustrating. So I just, whatever. Black Desert is all pay to win, and it doesn't have dungeons. Like, it's just all grind over, like, an open world. There's no dungeons or instances, which is kind of bad, in my opinion. I don't play Battlefield 1, no. I play Titanfall. That's my first-person shooter multiplayer game of choice. What time is it where I am? 7 o'clock p.m. Neverwinter. But yeah, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and take off for today. I'm pretty tired. I would have liked to have streamed longer for you. I think I got my Valkyr Prime to 30. Perfect. That's awesome. Alright, my HEMA is upgraded. I can put another... let's see if we can fit some stuff on here. Should only need a couple Forma for this. I need Shred. Probably, yeah, I'm going to need another Forma. Easily. I'm going to need a dash pull and a Y pull, so 4. So, yeah, I'll do that next time. I'll level up the HEMA. We can put another... I'll see if I can fit that. I got 32 capacity. Before I hop off here real quick, if you guys didn't get to play, I'm really sorry. I usually try to get as many people in as possible, but today I was just, like, kind of slammed. Quick thinking. Let's see, we got 1, 2, let's see. Prime Continuity, Quick Thinking, Rage, Steel Fiber, Blind Rage, Vitality, Eternal War, Prime Flow. Blind Rage, Vitality, Primed Flow, Eternal War. I only got 9. So Quick Thinking is 15. I need a, I'm gonna need at least a D pull, at least 1 D pull, and maybe even a dash pull to fit an Exilis mod. So I need 2 more Forma on this frame. Let's go ahead and do that now. Let's put a D pull in. Oh my god, he's putting D pulls and stuff. What's wrong with him? Somebody stop him. Please, he needs help. He's not, please, my streamer, he's very sick. Good MMO for Mac, World of Warcraft. I believe is on MMO, or is on Mac. Elder Scrolls Online, I believe, is on Mac as well. 8 AM in Malaysia. Man, you guys come from all over. That's so cool. Alright, guys. Those of you that played, I really appreciate you. Hope to see you at the next stream. I'm going to hop out for today, because Lady Bouse just got home not too long ago, and I think we're going to play some board games or something. I haven't really got to see her too much recently. But I really want to thank you guys for stopping by and hanging out with me today. I know this wasn't a very long stream, but I don't know if you can see my eyes, like I'm fucking exhausted. But I hope you guys enjoyed what stream we did have, and I hope you'll check out My Shitty Kitchen. I work really hard on those videos, and I'm very proud of them. So if you want to learn how to cook, very passionate about teaching people how to cook, check out the channel. It's the first link there in the description under My Shitty Kitchen, new My Shitty Kitchen video. Check that out real quick. I'll see you guys in the next stream, which will probably either be tomorrow or Monday. We'll see what's going on. I'll probably be able to stream tomorrow. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to, but I'll see you guys then. Until next time, though, thank you so much for watching. I'm BouseFeenux, and I'll see you at the next video. Peace out, everybody. Good night. Have a good one.